Good evening, sir. This short note themes on change and progress. My name's Andrew Hutchinson. I live in Raunds, and I'm a fairly rare beast in all these talkers. I'm an incomer. That means I've only just arrived. Raunds is a small town off the A45, some 4 miles northeast of the proposed development. Towns and villages flanking the A45 between Thrapston and Earls Barton make up the A45 North Corridor, and its population is apparently set to rise to 170,000 in 2020. The corridor's origins lie in the 11th century Higham Ferries 100, with its 2,000 or so Anglo-Saxon serfs thoroughly oppressed by overlords from Normandy. We've made progress, and our condition has changed somewhat, or has it? Today, headlong change is underway as we move from the industrial to the information age, where rapidly evolving IT supporting internet shopping has thoroughly undermined the well-being of our high streets. Related Skype technology, combining speech, vision and text, will accelerate this decline. It's called progress. Clearly, LXP understand that if their development is to survive and thrive, its retail facilities must combine recreation, social and welfare activities. In addition, products and services offered must be of the widest possible choice, so reducing leakage to other towns and allowing us to save time and money spent driving to and fro. Overleaf is a table which provides some thoughts on what might be saved. Other speakers have mentioned facilities they wish to see in the park, and these will hopefully include a standing and secure exhibition of ancient settlements in the Nen Valley, highlighting the progress we've made. Motorists in the Raunds area hope that this project gets the green light, so allowing them to reduce their carbon footprint, save time and money of the order of 300,000 per annum. Even greater savings will accrue to the corridor's larger towns, and they might total as much as 3 million per year. An additional plus will be the creative use of landscape damaged by aggregate extraction. So a constructive change is a bonus. Having retired from the Lloyd's insurance market and moved to Raunds from Brentwood, I know something of Mr. Eric Pickle's MP's qualities. The question is, will his his lean government support lean localism? Because one thing is for sure, the area needs this development. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for letting me speak. I am Andy Mercer, and I am an East North Hampshire District Councillor for Spencer Ward, which covers Rushden Lakes. I'm also a Rushden Town Councillor. Rushden suffered massive decline when the shoe industry decayed away. I won't say much about it because I'm sure that others have already done so, and that has indeed been the case. However, I will note that Rushden's High Street was very dependent on the shoe industry workers shopping there during their lunch breaks. When the shoe industry went abroad, the High Street lost its lunchtime shoppers. The jobs at Rushden Lakes will help make up for that loss. Those workers will do much of their shopping locally, thereby boosting the local shops. This will inject significant extra revenue into the high streets of the neighbouring towns. It is therefore no surprise that the trade bodies in Rushden and Wellingborough support the scheme. Another major issue is that of tourism. For some time, it has been the goal of ENC, that's East Northamptonshire Council, to exploit the tourism potential of the Nen Valley. However, it currently lacks critical mass. Stanwick Lakes is a superb facility, but there isn't enough there to keep a visitor sufficiently entertained to stay for a whole day. Rushden Lakes will add an additional attraction and consequently extend the average length of a visit and hopefully the average spend per tourist. The wildlife is another significant issue. At present, the Ramsar and SSSI are vulnerable. They need the protection that a managed site will bring. The wildlife includes overwintering birds, a heronry and a fishery. Red kites are regularly seen over the site and otters are suspected to be present. Moreover, there have been unconfirmed reports of an osprey scouting the site. The scheme proposes to widen the adjacent junction on the A45 trunk road, which will significantly increase its capacity. The scheme will also fund a new road between Higham and Rushden. This will take some traffic off the A45 completely and thereby relieve the A45 by a further small percentage. Over the last decade, logistics has driven much of the growth in the county's economy, aided by the county's position at the centre of the country. You can see this by noting the huge warehouse sheds lining the trunk roads. However, any congestion at junctions in the county will diminish its attraction for logistics companies, for whom journey time is money. By reducing congestion, Rushden Lakes will feed the county's future growth. Rushden Lakes was once the site of a popular social club and the foundations are still visible. Back when cars were rarer, it was common to walk to the club for an evening's entertainment. The site was a valued and well-connected part of the town. Indeed, the nearest home is just over 250 metres from it. I've attached a map showing that for you on the back. From Rushden's Asda to Rushden Lakes is less than 1 kilometre via Northampton Road and the Hayway. Far from being scary, these roads are used by children attending the school. Moreover, these distances are walking distances, not as the crow flies ones. The scheme brings many benefits to the local community and the local economy. They are significant, demonstrable and deliverable. Unlike other proposals, this scheme is ready to go with funding committed. Schemes that are in pre-application discussions will not meet the government's top priority of growth within the next 1 to 2 years. Rushden Lakes will, by contrast, deliver jobs within a year. Many retail schemes in Northamptonshire have been opposed and some forced elsewhere, e.g. IKEA. If Rushden Lakes is refused planning consent, it will be the final straw. It will tell the development industry that Northamptonshire is not a safe place to invest. Investor confidence will be severely damaged and that will make both growth and regeneration extremely challenging. I therefore hope that you will agree with me that this scheme should be granted planning consent. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for allowing me to speak, sir. I'm here as chairwoman of the Rushden Town Partnership. The aim of the Rushden Town Partnership is to help improve trade and invigorate businesses in Rushden. We want to forge and develop links between the people and the businesses, as well as between the businesses themselves, aiding the growth of creative ideas in the town and making it a more attractive place to visit. A big part of our mission is to encourage people to stay local when shopping by making things easier and more accessible for them. We are therefore working to increase the local awareness of what is available in our town through a new website and by implementing our social media strategy, as well as creating and promoting local events. We believe that the Rushden Lakes development is key to meeting the demands of our growing Rushden population. This is a thoroughly enticing and modern way to extend our town and to provide efficiently for the residents by dramatically increasing the choice available to local consumers. We strongly believe that the addition of Rushden Lakes will help to keep people shopping locally. We think that as a whole picture, the existing town and the lakes will work extremely well together, complementing one another to provide a richer shopping experience. It is our opinion that if the lakes development goes ahead, it will help different businesses at various stages. This development will encourage new business to be set up, thanks to the advertisement it provides. It will help businesses grow, thanks to the footfall, and it will boost struggling businesses, thanks to the increased number of visitors. As a result, not only will the lakes development help our job market directly, but also indirectly in the town by invigorating local businesses. Naturally, we feel that Rushden Lakes will be a very large advertisement for our town. Rushden will benefit enormously from being put back on the map in this fashion. In my role as chairwoman with the Rushden Town Partnership, I have interaction with traders in the town on a near daily basis. I can see that there is a real and immediate need to have a town centre manager. There are many traders who would greatly appreciate the added support, advice and guidance of a town centre manager. Communication between businesses plays a huge role in the success of our town functioning to the best of its capability. The town centre manager position, we feel, would support and aid this important network. Whoever takes on this role will also be able to assist us in promoting the town and creating events that offer shoppers and visitors a good choice of activities between the different shopping destinations. The fact that this position would come about thanks to the lake development and the Section 106 planning obligation will be another enormous help to the town. Additionally, the Visitors Centre will be a formidable platform from which local traders can promote their businesses. We should be able to use this centre to great effect in order to merchandise our town and what's on offer directly to the people who are our potential customers. If they will visit the Rushden Lakes, they will surely visit the town if given the right incentives. We are excited at the prospect that the lakes will encourage business growth and bring more jobs. This will mean more cash flow for local businesses and more local people with a steady salary, which in turn should mean more local spending. The lakes will greatly help the cycle of growth and development here. The Rushden Town Partnership believe that the Rushden Lake development will be tantamount in helping to restore the faith of local people in this town. It will generate a great deal of excitement, helping them to reconnect with it. Looking at the plans we have seen for the lakes and listening to a great many heartfelt opinions from local people on this subject, we feel strongly that this development will cement the town and the community together, making Rushden a place to be proud to live and work in.